Hello, future medical professionals. Welcome to an insightful session on excretory products and their elimination. Today, we are diving deep into the disorders that can affect this vital system. From common kidney stones to complex renal failure, we'll explore how these conditions impact our body's ability to remove waste. Get ready for a comprehensive journey through easy, medium, hard, and hardest levels of understanding. Let's start with the basics. Imagine your body's cleanup crew facing some unexpected challenges. What happens when our excretory system, especially the kidneys, doesn't work perfectly? We'll explore some common issues. First, kidney stones also known as renal calculi. These are like tiny, hard pebbles made of minerals and salts forming inside your kidneys. They can cause intense pain as they try to pass. Then, we have glomerulonephritis which is when the tiny filters in your kidneys, called glomeruli, get inflamed, affecting their ability to clean your blood. Next, renal failure or kidney failure means your kidneys can no longer effectively remove waste. This can happen suddenly, known as acute, or gradually over time, which is chronic. Lastly, urinary tract infection or UTI is an infection in any part of your urinary system, most commonly the bladder and urethra, often caused by bacteria. Time to test your basic understanding. Here are 3 practice questions to see how well you've grasped the fundamental disorders of the excretory system. Read them carefully and consider your answers. Now, let's elevate our understanding. We'll delve deeper into the causes, specific types, and initial management strategies for these excretory disorders. Get ready for more detailed insights. Let's revisit kidney stones ***. We'll explore how they form when urine becomes too concentrated, allowing minerals to crystallize. We'll also discuss the excruciating symptoms like severe pain and nausea. Understanding prevention, such as proper hydration, is key. For glomerulonephritis we'll look at causes like infections or autoimmune diseases and how it impairs blood filtration, leading to issues like swelling and high blood pressure. Acute renal failure or ARF is a sudden, often reversible, loss of kidney function. It can be triggered by severe dehydration or certain medications. In contrast, chronic renal failure CRF is a gradual, irreversible decline, often caused by conditions like diabetes. As CRF progresses, waste builds up, leading to a condition called uremia. When it comes to treatment, UTIs are typically resolved with antibiotics. Small kidney stones might pass naturally, but larger ones may need procedures like lithotripsy to break them down. Glomerulonephritis treatment varies based on its cause, often involving anti-inflammatory drugs. For renal failure, managing diet and blood pressure is crucial, and in severe cases, dialysis or a kidney transplant might be necessary. Alright, it's time to check your progress with 5 medium-level practice questions. These questions will challenge you to apply your knowledge of causes, symptoms, and basic treatments of excretory disorders. Good luck! Ready to push your understanding further? In the hard level, we'll dissect the complex mechanisms, detailed classifications, and advanced diagnostic and therapeutic approaches for excretory disorders. Let's analyze the pathophysiology of kidney stones in detail. We'll discuss their varied compositions like calcium oxalate and uric acid, and the factors influencing their formation, such as urine pH and concentration of crystallizing substances. We'll also explore the different types and mechanisms of glomerulonephritis distinguishing between primary and secondary forms, and examining how immune complex deposition or direct antibody attacks damage the glomerular filtration barrier, leading to critical issues like proteinuria. Understanding the stages of chronic kidney disease, CKD, is crucial, classified by glomerular filtration rate, or GFR. We'll trace the progression from initial kidney damage to end-stage renal disease, where intervention becomes critical. We'll also look at uremia and its systemic effects exploring how the accumulation of waste products in ESRD impacts various organ systems, from cardiovascular to neurological, highlighting its widespread consequences. For advanced treatment, we'll examine renal replacement therapy, RRT, ***. This includes hemodialysis where blood is filtered externally, and peritoneal dialysis which uses the body's own abdominal lining. The ultimate solution, kidney transplantation involves replacing the diseased organ, but requires lifelong immunosuppression. Finally, we'll touch upon diagnostic markers like BUN, serum creatinine, GFR, and urinalysis, which are vital for accurate diagnosis and monitoring of kidney health. Now, put your advanced knowledge to the test. Here are 7 challenging practice questions designed to assess your deeper understanding of the mechanisms, classifications, and diagnostic aspects of excretory disorders. Analyze each scenario carefully. Welcome to the hardest level. Here, we'll explore the cutting-edge aspects of excretory disorders, diving into molecular insights, competitive depth, and the latest advancements in research and treatment. Prepare for a truly in-depth exploration. We'll begin with the molecular basis of glomerular filtration barrier dysfunction ***. This involves understanding how damage to the fenestrate endothelial cells, glomerular basement membrane, or podocytes at a molecular level leads to conditions like proteinuria, and how genetic mutations in specific podocyte proteins can cause severe syndromes. We then move to the pathophysiology of acute kidney injury, AKI, categorizing it into prerenal, intrarenal, and postrenal causes, and emphasizing how specific etiologies like ischemia or toxins lead to acute tubular necrosis, requiring precise and prompt management. Next, we'll delve into advanced insights into dialysis technology and transplantation ***. This includes the principles of diffusion and ultrafiltration in hemodialysis, the role of dialyzer membranes, and the distinctions with peritoneal dialysis, including its advantages and risks like peritonitis. For kidney transplantation, we'll discuss the critical role of HLA matching and the complex immunosuppressive regimens that balance graft survival with preventing rejection and managing side effects, crucial for long-term success. We'll then explore the myriad complications of end-stage renal disease, ESRD, beyond just uremia. This includes a detailed look at renal osteodystrophy, anemia due to erythropoietin deficiency, severe cardiovascular disease as a leading cause of mortality, and the challenges of electrolyte imbalances and chronic metabolic acidosis. We'll also cover the genetic basis of kidney disorders examining conditions like autosomal dominant polycystic kidney disease, where cyst growth leads to kidney failure, and Alport syndrome, which affects the glomerular basement membrane and other systems, highlighting the inherited nature of many renal conditions. Finally, let's look at emerging therapies and future directions ***. This includes the exciting prospects of regenerative medicine, such as stem cell therapy aimed at repairing damaged nephrons, and the development of bioartificial kidneys that integrate living cells with synthetic filters. We'll also touch upon novel pharmacological agents targeting inflammation and fibrosis, and the promise of personalized medicine, which uses genetic profiling to tailor treatments for individual patients, paving the way for more effective and targeted interventions in the future. Now, for the ultimate challenge. Here are your first 5 hardest level practice questions. These are designed to test your comprehensive understanding, critical thinking, and ability to connect complex concepts in excretory disorders. Take your time, analyze each option, and choose the best answer. Let's continue with the remaining 5 hardest level questions. These will further challenge your in-depth knowledge of molecular mechanisms, advanced treatments, and the systemic impact of kidney diseases. Think like a clinician and apply all you've learned. Good luck with these final questions. And that brings us to the end of our deep dive into the disorders of the excretory system. We hope this comprehensive journey from easy concepts to competitive insights has been incredibly valuable for your NEET preparation. For more such engaging and in-depth content, make sure to visit synapse.omaps.in. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for continuous learning. Keep striving for excellence, and we'll see you in the next session.